What's up, guys? Well, I don't know quite how to start this because I don't really know what I just watched. But what I do know is he's Curt Weiler from Tomahawk Nation, Perry Kostidakis, editor-in-chief of the FSView, Ariya Massoudi of the FSView as well. Look, I'm so flustered right now, I have no idea. But let me tell you something. Florida State, 45-34 win over Ole Miss. And let me tell you guys, what the heck did we just watch? I mean, I'm in utter shock, Perry.
We saw 33 unanswered points when we expected a bit of a turnaround. We expected halftime adjustments. We thought that they really needed halftime, but we didn't think it was going to be that sudden. We didn't think it was going to be utter and total domination from the second that the second half kicked off. They went out and got a field goal, but they just went out 2 minutes later, got another touchdown, got another touchdown, got more points. The defense looked how it should look. The offense looked how it should look. And Florida State made the first half seem like it wasn't even real.
While I catch my breath, Curt, Florida State was down 28-6. 28-6. How many points unanswered did they come back from? And I mean, it seemed like they just took over the game in the second half.
Oh, they absolutely did. I don't think it can be stated enough how big that touchdown going into halftime is to cut it to 28-13, then come out, score again, and all of a sudden it was a one-score game like that. And then the two quick turnovers, the strip of Kelly, the pick of Kelly. I don't know if I've ever seen a game truly sway in momentum that fast. It swayed in a monstrous way.
It really did, and it's starting to quiet down here at Camping World Stadium, but it was lit tonight during that second half. Florida State's defense, Curt, it came to play.
Oh, they absolutely came to play. I mean, you're looking at 3 interceptions of a guy who is, quite possibly the best quarterback in the SEC. He said so, and, I believe it. You're looking at, there was 3 sophomores with the interceptions, and at times they looked out of place, but they made up for it, and they had a spectacular second half of shutting down a very good offense. Matt Thomas, how welcome was it to see him on that field playing in the big-time game, in the big-time role?
It really was. Derwin James, Tavares McFadden, Marcus Lewis all get their first career picks as Seminoles. Perry, Curt just mentioned, Chad Kelly, maybe the best quarterback in the SEC, but someone outdueled him tonight. His name goes by the name of DeAndre Francois.
All 2 sodas. And I think the whole game, it was impressive how poised he stayed, because even when things were going really bad, you didn't see him get too flustered. He had the 2 dirt balls that he threw on the outs at that one point, but he was just really sitting in that pocket, taking the hits, taking the punishment, delivering the balls where they needed to go. And you had to like the guts that he had, throwing balls deep when maybe they'd be a bit contested. He was throwing things up to Kermit and Bobo when they're a little bit on the shorter side, but he was giving them one-on-one looks. He threw 414 yards, 60 yards or so more than Jameis Winston threw in his debut. 14th most, I think, all time in a single season game. Yeah,
in his first game.
Ridiculous. Like, we expected a lot out of DeAndre Francois, and he showed who he was tonight.
You mentioned Jameis Winston, and you hate to. We tried all preseason to not compare those two, but after seeing it, and even Dalvin Cook in postgame, even Dalvin Cook said the guy looked like him, and it's hard to deny it after that performance.
Well, there's something about those redshirt freshmen at Florida State playing quarterback.
Freshman Ricky Aguayo.
Holy cow, 6 field goals.
6 field goals, Florida State record, not even just for a freshman. All time, most field goals made in a single game.
You're not supposed to be able to one-up your older brother, but Ricky did that tonight here for Florida State. A redshirt freshman quarterback shows out. Florida State's defense looks like the unit that we all thought they would be, and Florida State Seminoles got a massive win for the ACC over the SEC. He's Curt, he's Perry, I'm Ariya. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you soon.